And now here at home, we're looking at a Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast. Meteorologist Michelle Muscatello has more on what we can see here.
Well, you know, it's a pleasant day for parade viewing, for barbecuing, for seeing the fireworks this evening. We actually are going to end up seeing more sunshine as the afternoon goes on, too. So a really nice, comfortable finish to the day. Let's take a look, though, at what's going on with Elsa. I want to give you the newest update in from the National Hurricane Center here just about an hour ago. 65-mile-per-hour sustained winds. This storm is about to make landfall in Cuba. Will cross the central and western part of Cuba today and then head back into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, it's likely to lose a little bit of strength as it moves over land today, but then may regain that strength once it's back over the water. And so we now have tropical storm warnings and watches that have extended from the Florida Keys all the way up into the Panhandle, with this storm set to kind of brush by the western part of Florida Tuesday into Wednesday, and then from there lifting up to the north and east. And it'll make its closest pass to southeastern New England on Friday. This is 8 a.m. Friday morning. And so on this path, the winds from the storm would stay out over the ocean, but we would potentially get some tropical-like downpours and certainly some rough surf from it and the risk of rip currents. Now, the forecast cone of uncertainty still lends towards potentially more or less impact. So it's something that we've got to watch over the next several days. So our three key things: we've got a decent day today. It's not so bad. Hot weather returns right as we return to work, and we've got to keep a close eye on Elsa. As we mentioned, EASTON'S beach still busy, even though the clouds are still dominating the skies there. We've got a mix of hazy sun and clouds. Both are going underneath the eyeway right now. Nice and calm on our waterways. Live radar is quiet to go along with it, and it does stay dry. Nice change after all the rain so far this month. Bristol with nearly 4 inches rather of rainfall. It's in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees right now. We're going to climb another couple of degrees this afternoon into the middle 70s. Partial sun at our beaches around 72. And out on the bay this afternoon, plan on a shift in the winds from an east direction to the south at 5 to 10 knots, with a high tide of 5:46 this evening. And speaking of this evening, fireworks going off without a hitch tonight. Looking at partly to mostly clear skies, upper 60s for the temperatures. A nice night to finish out the weekend after a lot of displays were rescheduled for tonight after Saturday's rainy day. So our humidity, it's climbing. The MUGGY meter going to be back up to uncomfortable levels. We're waiting on this warm front that'll come through overnight tonight. We'll get some extra clouds with that front as the night goes on, but I do expect most locations to stay dry. Small chance of an isolated shower during the night. Tomorrow it's back to hazy, hot and humid weather, and that may help to generate an isolated strong or severe thunderstorm in the late afternoon and evening hours. Definitely be weather aware tomorrow. These are storms that have the potential to have some heavy rainfall, some damaging wind gusts, some lightning, possibly even some hail. Timing is 3 to 9 p.m. And it's a repeat for Wednesday. We're back up to near 90 again on Wednesday afternoon. So a pair of very hot days. The weather gets a little unsettled for Thursday into Friday, a combination of an approaching frontal system and Elsa's remnants. So check back in with us on that. Next weekend, summer feel, low to middle 80s for highs.